Why did I swap my stillborn baby with my sister's living one? Because I'd already lost 2 children and I couldn't survive losing a third. 12 years ago, my sister and I were pregnant at the same time, both having girls, both due the same week. It felt like fate. I'd had 2 miscarriages before this pregnancy. This baby was my last hope. My marriage was falling apart. My husband blamed me for the losses. This baby was supposed to fix everything. We went into labor the same night, different rooms, same hospital. I delivered first. She was perfect. 10 tiny fingers, 10 tiny toes, and completely silent, stillborn. My daughter was dead. I heard my sister screaming in the next room, then a baby crying, a healthy, loud, beautiful cry. Something in me broke. I'd lost 3 babies. She had a living one. It wasn't fair. The nurses left me alone with my dead daughter while they handled my sister's complications. She'd hemorrhaged badly, was sedated, unconscious. I don't remember making the decision. I just remember walking into her room, seeing her baby in the bassinet, and thinking, this should have been mine. I switched them, put my dead daughter in my sister's bassinet, took her living baby back to my room. When my sister woke up hours later, they told her baby had died. She screamed for 3 days straight. I played the grateful mother, named the baby Emma, raised her as mine. My husband never suspected. He was just relieved we finally had a living child. My sister fell into severe depression, was hospitalized twice. Her marriage ended. She couldn't have more children after the hemorrhage. I watched her suffer for 12 years. At family gatherings, she'd look at Emma with this haunted expression. Once she said she would have been exactly Emma's age. I'd hold Emma tighter and say nothing. Last month, Emma needed a blood test at school. Routine screening. The results didn't match mine or my husband's blood type. Impossible genetically. The school flagged it, suggested DNA testing. My husband insisted, confused. The DNA test revealed Emma wasn't ours. Further testing showed she matched my sister. Everything unraveled in 48 hours. My sister was contacted. Police got involved. Hospital records were pulled. My sister showed up at my house with police. She looked at Emma, 12 years old and confused, and whispered, "That's my daughter." Emma heard everything. Learned she wasn't her mother. Learned her real mother had grieved her for 12 years. Learned I'd let her aunt suffer while I played happy family. She looked at me and said, "You're not my mom? You let her think I was dead?" I tried to explain. I'd lost so many babies, I was broken. I wasn't thinking clearly. My sister cut me off. "You were thinking clearly enough to switch them, to watch me suffer, to let me bury your dead baby thinking she was mine. That destroyed me." My sister had buried my daughter, grieved her, visited a grave with the wrong baby in it. I'm facing kidnapping charges. My husband divorced me. Emma refuses to see me. She's living with my sister now, trying to bond with the mother she doesn't remember. My sister visits my daughter's real grave now. She says she talks to her, apologizes for not knowing. Emma asked to change her name, doesn't want anything I gave her. I stole 12 years from both of them. 12 years my sister could have had with her daughter. 12 years Emma could have known her real mother. And the worst part, I'm not sorry I did it. I'm sorry I got caught, because those 12 years with Emma were the only time I felt like a real mother. If you think some crimes are unforgivable, hit subscribe, because this is beyond redemption. Drop your honest reaction. Is there any justification for this? Could you forgive? And what happens to a child who learns everything was a lie? I destroyed 3 lives and I still don't regret it.